I got it.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Head by Ty. I'm Ty and I hope you are ready for some Ty time because we're about to get into some things just indeed. And today we have Legally Blonde. I did a poll on my community page here on YouTube, and it was pretty neck and neck between Legally Blonde and 365 Days. And 365 Days was in the lead for a while there, but Legally Blonde ended up taking the win. But I'm definitely gonna get around to 365 Days just because it was so close. Like that was a battle. But we have Legally Blonde. The only thing I know about this movie is that it's Reese Witherspoon and she's playing a lawyer or going to school to be a lawyer. I don't know anything about this movie. So yes, we're gonna get into that. But before we do, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I post. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram at Said by Ty. And without further ado, let's get into Legally Blonde. You know what I just thought of with this sorority setting? That one video of that sorority house, like all those girls when you open the door and it was just a bunch of white girls welcoming the newcomers or whatever.
We're so glad you're finally here! Boom boom, I wanna go 85! Boom boom, and maybe that ain't no lie! Boom boom.
Stuff of nightmares. Oh, was that Alaric from TVD?
Guys are so sweet! But I'm not.
Oh, that's what's her name from Valentine?
He's proposing. I can't look like I would on any other date. This is the date.
Wait, girl, are you sure? Like, why does she think he's going to propose?
It's impossible to use a half loop top stitching on low viscosity rayon. It would snag the fabric.
Ooh.
And you didn't just get it in. I saw it in the June Vogue a year ago.
Ooh.
Trying to sell it to me for full price? You picked the wrong girl.
Oh, you thought. So she's not gonna be a dumb blonde in this movie? Refreshing. Y'all just standing there watching like a bunch of weirdos.
Let's get out of here.
They in heat back there. Do people still use mouth sprays? Any of y'all out there use mouth sprays still? I don't really see that. In fact, I've never seen that outside of a movie or a show. No one I know in real life has ever used mouth spray.
One of the reasons I wanted to come here tonight was to discuss our future.
Oh, he about to break up with her.
And I need to be serious.
Of course.
I mean, my family expects a lot from me.
Right.
Sister, you don't see where this conversation is going?
I'm running for office someday.
And I fully support that, Warner. You know that, right?
Absolutely.
Maybe the dumb blonde stick is still gonna be... Maybe it's still gonna be relevant.
I think
I
we
do.
should break up.
What?
Girl, you played yourself.
I thought you were proposing.
Proposing? L.
He said, why the hell would I do that?
No, that's not entirely true.
Then what? My boobs are too big?
Oh, she is a dumb blonde.
And he just got engaged to a Vanderbilt, for Christ's sake.
Girl, get it together. Stand up.
Y'all be weak in the knees. Stand up! Stand up!
Because you're afraid your family won't like me? Everybody likes me.
I like you.
Pooh Bear, just get in the car.
Stop calling me Pooh Bear.
You're gonna ruin your shoes.
Oh, that'll get her up in that bitch.
Okay.
You know what? I am not a shoe person. I don't really understand the fascination. Like, it's just shoes. I can't stand a motherfucker who act like a shoe just can't get dirty when they step out the house. Their whole day is ruined if they get a scuff on their shoe. Like, bitch, why did you wear it out? I don't get it.
Elle, it's Amy. I'm having trouble with this whole lip liner thing.
Girl, she's too busy listening to a classic. If I could walk into the sky, Do you think time would pass me by?
What's the one thing that always makes us feel better no matter what?
Shopping? Oh, mani-pedi.
And now she's totally adrift.
Totally.
Totally. Okay, bilingual. I'm kind of bilingual. I speak Spanish, but like it's like intermediate Spanish. Definitely more proficient at it than most people, but I am still not perfect.
This is what I need to become to be serious.
Is this why she decided to go into law? All for a man. Wait, she's probably gonna end up liking it and not even caring about him. Or she accomplishes what she set out to do and then goes to him with it like, hey, I got it all together now, and he's still not gonna want her. And then she has to develop from that. Those are my predictions.
Harvard won't be impressed that you aced History of Polka Dots.
It's still an A. That shows work ethic and that you're taking your academics seriously. That's how they just did that.
What are you doing?
Reading. Oh my God.
Now, I know you're upset about all this, but can't you just take a Percocet?
That is a wild recommendation. Percocet. Mother Percocet.
You passed Spanish because you gave Professor Montoya a lap dance after the final.
I knew it was gonna be something like that. I said in my Saltburn reaction, do what you gotta do, get that A.
And then the maintenance staff is switching our toilet paper from Charmin to generic.
Oh no. I ain't never been in a public bathroom that had some Charmin. That gotta be a 5-star public space if y'all got some Charmin in your bathrooms. That's all I gotta say.
I feel comfortable using legal jargon in everyday life. I object.
That's what I'm gonna start saying if somebody comes up to me and does something I don't like. I object.
179!
Good job.
For me, Elle Woods, future lawyer for the class of 2004.
She also designed a line of faux fur panties.
So what? Get the stick from up your ass. Damn.
Elle Woods, welcome to Harvard.
There's a lot more politics that go into college admissions than people think, I feel like. College is a scam, period. I mean, it's true what they say, like, unless you're there to become a doctor, lawyer, etc., I really feel like there's no point in going, like, genuinely. And obviously there are other careers outside of doctor and lawyer where you need to have the proper credentials. It's just like, I don't know. Generally, I feel like people just go to college because it feels like the natural next step. That's what happened to me. And I ended up dropping out because I didn't enjoy my time there for the most part. It was cool for the experience at first, but then I quickly fell into depression, and then COVID happened. I was in college during COVID, when COVID was at its peak, and the transition to Zoom, and I could not handle it. And my financial situation was horrible. Ooh, terrible time in my life.
Hey Brad, check out Malibu Barbie. Where's the beach, honey?
I mean, I feel like you're saying that to be insulting, but she's that girl. Look at all the haters. She gonna do better than all y'all too, watch. Anybody who's ever gone to Harvard, let me know if the climate is actually like this. Like, will people really look at you funny if you're different? Like, are they really elitist? Or really any high-ranking school, like Yale, Princeton, whatever? Let me know if it's really like that.
Whoever said orange was the new pink was seriously disturbed.
No, orange is the new black, miss. Yes, y'all should be looking at her. She is showing y'all up. I don't know why they try to play in her face like this. Oh.
Elle?
Warner?
I like how she played her cards right there.
You got into Harvard Law?
What, like it's hard?
Oh.
On the benches, okay? All right, bye.
He shook. I still don't feel like they're gonna end up together at the end of the movie though.
What about his life?
Of course, it's the brother. I'm seeing a trend in these movies. I'm kidding, but I'm not, but I am. This is so funny. For no reason. Nothing's even happening. It's just funny.
Support my decision to ask her to leave class and to return only when she is prepared?
Absolutely.
That's crazy. Oh, this guy. He the new love interest?
Wow. I'm really glad I met you.
I bet you are. I knew she wasn't gonna end up with what's his face at the end. This guy. Yeah, I knew she wasn't gonna end up with him. Alaric.
Hi, Warner.
Oh, Warner.
Good. It's good.
Did you do anything exciting?
It's her.
Do you know her?
She's,
I'm his fiance.
Oh.
Well, we got back together this summer at my grandmother's birthday party.
Okay.
But he didn't tell me you'd be here.
Pooh Bear, I didn't know she...
Pooh Bear. Oh, off with his head.
Death to all of them.
Bruh, y'all will get over it. She gotta go to therapy. Oh, what an icon. This movie got some stars up in here.
And I'm a middle-aged high school dropout who's got stretch marks and a fat ass.
Neither of those things are bad. It's so interesting how having a fat ass back in the day was seen as a bad thing.
Hey there. How you doing? Sign here.
This guy too. They got a lot of notable people in here.
Are you sure this Warner guy is like the one?
The one to get rid of, maybe, yeah.
You will also be competing for one of my firm's highly coveted 4 internship spots next year.
All these professors trying to be like Annalise Keating, but no one is topping Miss Viola Davis, okay? Annalise would put all of these professors to shame.
Neither. I would rather have a client who's innocent.
I mean, period.
You've obviously done your homework.
Girl, you so extra.
I changed my mind. I'd pick the dangerous one, because I'm not afraid of a challenge.
Ooh. Ate that! Ate that! Yeah!
The answer is no.
Damn, ain't none of y'all got no backbone. Stand up!
Stand up!
I would have happily welcomed her and took a muffin too.
I don't use that word. You must have heard it from Vivian.
I like that she, stands up for herself here and there. She's not a complete pushover.
What?
I got bangs.
My hair's so...
I really thought she was about to say I got banged. But aside from that, y'all are not listening to your friend right now.
I love costume parties.
Well, then I guess we'll see you there.
You will. And I love your costumes already. You look real prepared for a costume party. Oh, please. It's not a costume party, is it?
Oh my god.
Played her. I would have rocked out in that. You can't really make fun of somebody who embraces things about themselves. So like, if I would have came in something like that, I would have been like, hey.
Except when I dress up as a frigid bitch, I try not to look so constipated.
Ooh, ate that. Again.
What's with the costume?
Oh, I just decided to dress up.
Exactly. That's how you twist it. I just decided to throw this on. That's what I'm saying, y'all. If you just walk around with the confidence and what you have on, how you look, people literally cannot bring you down. Like, they can't. Because what are you going to say that I don't already know? I'm wearing weird clothes. Okay, yeah, I already knew that. I just wear it confidently.
We're taking the same classes.
I know, but come on, Elle, be serious.
Girl, he doesn't find you capable of anything. And I hope you learn this lesson and move on to the other guy. What's his name? Luke Wilson.
I'm never gonna be good enough for you, am I?
No.
I'll show you how valuable Elle Woods can be.
You know, I love that she's played kind of ditzy. Like, she is ditzy, but she is also very capable. There's a nuance there that I feel like a lot of people miss with the dumb blonde archetype, but she's really selling it. She got into Harvard. I don't know. I just like how this movie kind of turns that stereotype and or trope on its head.
Evidentiary support?
And
Ate that again. You know, college is a scam, but I do wish I applied myself more in high school. If I had to do high school over again, I definitely would have my heads more in the books and doing my work and stuff. Because I was a slacker. I don't know how I graduated.
What the hell do you want? We're eating lunch.
Girl, this the man you down bad over?
You just thought you could come here and show me what I'm definitely not missing?
Oh, please. Everybody in this movie needs to stand up. Everybody. Y'all too weak in the knees for me.
Well, due to habeas corpus.
I don't know if that's a real thing, but it sounds made up and honestly real.
Miss Bonafonte is entitled to full canine property ownership.
She is just throwing words out. See, I have a pretty extensive vocabulary, and I feel like this is probably how I sound to people sometimes when I just throw out uncommon or bigger words.
Unless the defendant attempted to contact every single one-night stand to determine if a child resulted in those unions, he has no parental claim over this child whatsoever.
Ooh.
Why now? Why this sperm?
Interesting perspective.
All masturbatory emissions where his sperm was clearly not seeking an egg could be termed reckless abandonment.
I often think about that argument too, like when people have certain arguments, for example, against homosexuality, when they say we're here to procreate, it's not natural. I think of things like couples who are naturally infertile or people who masturbate and their sperm just goes to waste. Are you condemning that as much, or are you just talking to talk because you're homophobic? That's just an example of, you know, something I thought of watching that scene.
It's her resume. It smells good.
Damn, even her resume smelled good. Her power. Mm-hmm. She's that girl.
Do you remember when we spent those 4 amazing hours in the hot tub after winter formal?
Yeah, no.
This is so much better than that. Excuse me, I have some shopping to do.
I love that she's still maintaining her super high maintenance girly girl activities while schooling these people.
She was seen standing over her husband's dead body.
By who?
His 26-year-old daughter and the pool boy.
They did it. Calling it right now. He was probably gonna take the daughter out of the will for some reason, and her and the pool boy are a couple, and they wanted to take his money.
Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands.
I mean, that's not untrue.
I didn't do it.
Oh, they have so many people in here. Clear from Final Destination.
Then show them a picture of his dick. That might clear a few things up.
I mean, good dick make people do some crazy things. Even stay with a man 34 years your senior. Or kill him, actually. Good dick will make you do crazy things on either end of the spectrum.
Afternoon, ladies.
He kinda dilfy.
I've got a package.
Oh, do you? I don't believe you. I wanna see it.
How you doing today?
Fine.
Better now that you're here.
Well, why don't you offer him a cold beverage or a neck massage or something?
Oh, come on, what's the point?
Closed mouths don't get fed. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
It's called the bend and snap.
Bend and snap sounds like I do with company in the bedroom.
Like this?
Good snap.
She about to give a whole class in the salon.
Good job, everybody. Work it out. Work it out.
Oh, okay.
Well, if Brooke didn't kill the guy, then who did?
The daughter and the poor boy.
Chutney has a trust fund. She didn't need the insurance payoff or the inheritance.
I still don't trust her. This really has turned into an episode of How to Get Away with Murder. Like, Annalise Keating is all over this.
Here. Professor Callahan says we really, really need your alibi.
If it wasn't the daughter, I'm betting it's the pool boy. You was doing what?
I was getting.
Oh, she was getting lipo.
I know I'm a fraud. It's not like normal women can have this ass.
And that's why you're...
I've already lost my husband.
Girl, you lost your freedom too. Is it worth not admitting to the liposuction?
I'd rather go to jail than lose my reputation.
Oh, I guess it is.
Our client apparently had a visit from her sister, Delta Nu.
Girl, you couldn't have come up with a better name.
I want the alibi.
I can't give it to you, but I can tell you she is innocent.
She's so cute.
Who cares about Brooke? Think about yourself.
And that's your problem. But you see how his girl looked at him? Yeah, I think she's gonna dump him by the end of this movie, I think. Her and Elle might end up even being friends.
So, you found me.
Yes. We're...
Girl, why is you wrapped like a mummy?
Take that power and channel it towards the greater good, you know?
That dub did not sync up.
Take that power and channel it towards the greater good, you know?
Whatever he was saying in the car just now was not the words we were hearing.
Girls like me don't go out with losers like you.
Girls like you are the losers, alright? Let's get that clear.
Why didn't you call me?
Oh, I see what she's doing.
Sorry for what? For breaking my heart or for giving me the greatest pleasure I've ever known? And so, when did you want to go out?
Oh my god, way too easy.
Come in.
See what's happening here?
Really? Sure. Thanks.
Yeah, here we go. They're gonna become friends, and then she's gonna realize that Warner is also a piece of shit.
I mean, he's asked me at least 10 times.
Well, men are helpless, you know that.
And sexist.
Brooke Wyndham. Now, you may remember she's charged with the murder of her husband.
I want to know if I'm right. I'm still going with the pool boy has something to do with it.
And where was she exactly?
Standing over my father's dead body.
Is this Velma?
Mr. Salvatore, can you tell us what this is?
My uniform.
I believe you, Brooke.
Take care of me, Al.
I will.
I respect this movie for throwing in like a case for her to deal with. Like, I really thought this movie was just gonna be a bunch of silly, goofy antics in the school, but...
I got a big one for you.
Okay, you and your package innuendos need to relax. Oh, she about to do the bend and snap.
I got it.
Don't stomp your little last season Prada shoes at me, honey.
Oh, he's one of the girls.
From last season.
Yeah. He did not sleep with that woman. Not to promote bi erasure, but like, I knew where they were going with that.
Gay men know designers. Straight men don't.
He did leave a share tape in the pool house one time.
So it's him and the daughter, right? Was I correct?
And how long have you been sleeping with Mrs. Wyndham? 3 months. And your boyfriend's name is Chuck.
Got him.
I thought you said friend. Chuck is just a friend.
Oh, okay. You bitch!
Wait. I think I've seen this scene before somewhere. Maybe like on YouTube or something. This is very familiar.
Silence in my courtroom!
The drama. I wish court was this interesting every day. I would have a front row seat.
Yeah, you know, he already has his coffee, but maybe he needs a donut.
Okay. Do you need help?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a moment where Vivian will have to like stand up to him and for herself, because he's kind of using her as like a mule.
You were right on target. I should have listened.
Should've.
You're smart, Al. Smarter than most of the guys on my payroll.
She really is, actually.
Well, you know what competition's really about, don't you?
Who you know, not what you know. That's what it's really about. Let's talk about it. Doesn't matter how good you are at something. If somebody knows somebody who's in power, no matter their skill level, if they can get them in, that's what they're gonna do. That's what it's really about.
Are you hitting on me?
Oh, hell no.
So everything you just said?
I'm a man who knows what he wants.
You're a man who needs to be disbarred.
And I'm a law student who just realized her professor is a pathetic asshole.
And that too.
You almost had me fooled.
Oh, she's gonna, oh my God, girl, please.
Oh, maybe you should sleep with the jury too, then we can win the case.
Girl, please. There's a lot more to this movie than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest.
Call me if you're ever in California, okay?
That's so fucked how people just abuse their power like that, bro.
No one's ever gonna take me seriously. People at law school don't. Warner doesn't.
Fuck them all.
The hell with law school.
Who is this?
If you're going...
Oh, the teacher.
You're not the girl I thought you were.
I thought she would come back to play a little bit of a bigger role.
Ask Elle. She looked pretty cozy with him last night.
You don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Exactly.
Callahan hit on her, so she quit.
My God.
Yeah, look how quick you were to judge.
Well, maybe there's something we can do about it.
Expose him and get Elle to win this case.
What?
You're fired.
Period.
I have new representation.
Period. Are lawyers allowed to wear pink like this?
Well then, Ms. Woods, proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Aha. Yeah, you eating this up for now until she eats you up.
Oh my God, there she is. Elle! Ella, we came to see your trial.
Oh, girl.
There's like a judge and everything. And jury people.
See, if court was this interesting, I would go to some hearings.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Be seated.
Girl, Velma, I know you did it.
There's a complete lack of, mens rea, which...
Oh, God. Okay, look. She gonna be rough in the beginning, but she gonna get it. She gonna get it. I have faith.
And, when you came downstairs...
Girl, you gotta speak with some confidence.
Did you hear a shot fired?
No, I was in the shower.
You can't hear a gun bang in the shower?
Well, you got in the shower?
She was in the shower.
Y'all laughing, but my girl is going somewhere with this.
Chutney, why is it that Tracy Marcinko's curls were ruined when she got hosed down? For at least 24 hours after getting a perm, at the risk of deactivating the ammonium thioglycolate? And if in fact you weren't washing your hair, as I suspect you weren't because your curls are still intact, wouldn't you have heard the gunshot? Mrs. Wyndham with a gun in her hand to make your story plausible. Isn't that right?
Yes!
Did she tell you that? How would you feel if your father married someone who was your age?
I wouldn't mind my business. I'd be judging, but I'd mind my business.
I didn't mean to shoot him. I thought it was you walking through the door.
Oh.
This case is dismissed. Mrs. Wyndham, you're free to go.
Okay, so I was right that it was the daughter. I thought the pool boy was conspiring to like take inheritance as well or something. But no, it was just the daughter.
Elle.
Nah. She's good without you, brother.
You are the girl for me.
Really?
She's not gonna fall for it.
But if I'm going to be a partner in a law firm by the time I'm 30, I need a boyfriend who's not such a complete bonehead.
Exactly. Yes. I love her.
Wise professor quoted Aristotle.
Girl, she looked like Judge Judy a little bit.
You must always have faith in yourself.
Exactly. Why is that one dude in the audience looking so angry? He was not happy to be graduating. Somebody need to check up on bro. I called it. They're gonna be best friends. Deserved. Oh, that's sweet. Knew it. Knew it. I knew they were gonna end up together. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So I wonder if that means they're going to be together in the second movie, because I know there is a Legally Blonde 2. What a film. Like I said throughout the reaction, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of expected something a little bit more shallow, a little bit more surface level from this movie, but it pleasantly surprised me. I'm very thankful that it went in the directions that it did. I really loved Elle as a character, and Reese Witherspoon really sells the character, so that's always a plus. She was perfect for that role. Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie, and I'm glad that I watched it. But you guys, let me know what you think. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I post. Also follow me on Instagram, and always remember, this is said by Ty, and I said what I said. Bye.